I made this just for you. So, please feel. Heart speaks silently. Soul whispers softly. Eyes reflect longing. Tears fall quietly. Dreams stay gentle. I give everything. I give freely. I give deeply. I give purely. I give silently. Love stays humble. Love stays loyal. Love stays patient. Love stays true. Love stays eternal. Feel what feel what beats. Feel what cries. Feel what dreams. Feel what hopes. I created warmth. I created hope. I created peace. I created love. I created memories. Heart beats slowly. Heart waits patiently. Heart forgives endlessly. Heart remembers softly. Heart trusts deeply. Soul feels everything. Soul carries dreams. Soul loves silently. Soul waits faithfully. Soul grows stronger. Tears speak quietly. Tears cleanse pain. Tears carry memories. Tears heal wounds. Tears teach patience. Everyone notices quietly. Everyone senses little. Everyone misunderstands silently. Everyone ignores softly. Everyone misses deeply. Love remains steadfast. Love grows quietly. Love shines gently. Love survives storms. Love whispers softly. I hope you. I hope deeply. I hope patiently. I hope endlessly. I hope gently. Eyes see truth. Eyes hide sorrow. Eyes hold secrets. Eyes remember moments. Eyes search silently. Heart gives endlessly. Heart beats faithfully. Heart loves purely. Heart forgives freely. Heart hopes constantly. Silence holds meaning. Silence heals slowly. Silence teaches patience. Silence whispers love. Silence carries hope. Time moves gently. Time heals wounds. Time shapes hearts. Time teaches lessons. Time gives courage. Tears cleanse soul. Tears speak love. Tears carry pain. Tears wash memories. Tears heal quietly. I wait silently. I dream gently. I love endlessly. I forgive freely. I hope patiently. Everyone felt this. Everyone sensed warmth. Everyone noticed quietly. Everyone asked little. Everyone stayed distant. Love survives quietly. Love grows gently. Love shines softly. Love heals slowly. Love remains eternal. Heart remains loyal. Heart remains faithful. Heart remains patient. Heart remains strong. Heart remains humble. Dreams guide softly. Dreams teach courage. Dreams bring hope. Dreams carry truth. Dreams heal slowly. Pain teaches patience. Pain shapes wisdom. Pain grows silently. Pain awakens soul. Pain strengthens heart. Life moves forward. Life teaches lessons. Life carries love. Life holds memories. Life brings hope. I made this just for you. So, please feel. Heart beats softly. Soul waits silently. Eyes reflect longing. Tears fall gently. Dreams breathe softly. I love silently. I hope endlessly. I forgive quietly. I wait patiently. I dream gently. Love flows quietly. Love stays constant. Love forgives silently. Love embraces gently. Love never falters. Heart beats faithfully. Heart stays loyal. Heart gives endlessly. Heart forgives fully. Heart hopes deeply. Soul whispers softly. Soul dreams silently. Soul carries pain. Soul remembers love. Soul waits patiently. Tears fall slowly. Tears speak truths. Tears heal wounds. Tears cleanse soul. Tears carry memories. Eyes shine brightly. Eyes reflect warmth. Eyes hide sorrow. Eyes hold dreams. Eyes search endlessly. I wait patiently. I hope quietly. I forgive gently. I love purely. I dream endlessly. Everyone notices little. Everyone senses warmth. Everyone misunderstands silently. Everyone ignores softly. Everyone stays distant. Time moves softly. Time teaches lessons. Time heals quietly. Time builds strength. Time guides patiently. Silence holds meaning. Silence calms hearts. Silence teaches patience. Silence whispers truths. Silence heals wounds. Pain shapes wisdom. Pain teaches patience. Pain grows silently. Pain awakens soul. Pain strengthens heart. Love never dies. Love never weakens. Love never fades. Love never betrays. Love never leaves. Heart stays loyal. Heart stays strong. Heart stays faithful. Heart stays humble. Heart stays patient. Dreams guide gently. Dreams bring hope. Dreams teach courage. Dreams carry truth. Dreams heal slowly. Tears cleanse quietly. Tears speak love. Tears wash pain. Tears heal wounds. Tears bring calm. I live quietly. I love endlessly. I hope faithfully. I wait patiently. I dream softly. Heart remembers everything. Heart forgives everything. Heart hopes endlessly. Heart loves silently. Heart trusts fully. Love stays constant. Love stays true. Love stays gentle. Love stays humble. Love stays eternal. Eyes hide pain. Eyes reflect love. Eyes search truth. Eyes remember warmth. Eyes feel deeply. Soul waits patiently. Soul hopes quietly. Soul loves deeply. Soul forgives freely. Soul dreams softly. Time heals slowly. Time teaches patience. Time carries wisdom. Time builds courage. Time brings love. Tears fall silently. Tears wash sorrow. Tears speak softly. Tears cleanse wounds. Tears carry hope. I made this just for you. So please feel. Heart beats softly. Soul whispers gently. Eyes shine quietly. Tears fall softly. Dreams breathe gently. Heart beats quietly. Soul whispers softly. Tears fall gently. Love stays patient. Love gives freely. Love forgives silently. Eyes hide longing. Eyes reflect warmth. Eyes carry dreams. I wait patiently. I hope endlessly. I dream softly. Silence teaches patience.